Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack. This is Jthbooks, and would you like to come book shopping with me? So, I'm going book shopping today. For the first time this year. I have not been in a bookshop this year. I know. I'm ashamed, you're ashamed, we're all ashamed together. Few things you should know. If you've been here for a while, you know I have a little bit of a stomach issue, and I have a hospital appointment today after waiting a year. So, but does the hospital just happen to be, like, coincidentally, a 10-minute walk from Waterstones? Yeah, it does. So I figured I'm going to go there first, go to Waterstones first, have a shop around, and then I'll go to my appointment. But I thought, why not come with me? Now, there's a few things, like I said, you need to know. One, the kids are off school, so it's going to be busy. So is the filming going to really go well in there? No. But if you've been here before, we know the montages, they're not great when I go book shopping. We know that. You know that. I've accepted it. Third, I need to go to some charity shops as well, because I want to find the rest of the Game of Thrones series. But I want to get them from charity shops, so we'll also be going to them and having a look. And thirdly, because I'm not smart, I got a new email address and I can't get back into my Waterstones account, so I had to set up a new Waterstones account. But that does mean I have £93 on this, on my old card. So that's what we're going to spend today. It's a lovely, bright summer's day, even though it's not summer and it's actually a bit cold. But the sun is shining. What more can you ask for? So, shall we go? Shall we go? Because your boy wants to get in a bookshop. And we'll see how it goes with the montage. We'll have to speak after that. Actually, maybe I'll speak to you in the car. Because if the car park's busy, then we'll know more. And then, we'll see how my anxiety goes. Can you see me? I hope so. I made it. I'm like sweating. There was a lot of traffic. I'm built to be a passenger. I'm built to be a passenger princess, not a driver. And I come here all the time, but my anxiety's through the roof right now. They're playing tennis over there, and I'd like to join that club, but I'm going to go with. Excuse my red face. It's just not great at the minute. Anyway. Let's go shopping. I need to pay for the car park first, or else I'll get in trouble. But let's go shopping. I've got what's the time? It's 1 o'clock. I've got an hour, 2 hours and 20 minutes till my appointment. So let's go. Remind me, I've got to walk to the hospital though, because it's 10 minutes away. And my sister works there, so she's going to meet me there. And my auntie works there. And my other auntie used to work there. And my mum used to work there. And my cousin works there. And I work with my cousin. We're a family affair. Right, I'm going to go pay for the car park. There's people coming. Let's go get a little fruity drink. Like actual fruit, not like fruit. There's people right there. They've stopped in front of the car. Oh my God. Yeah, just have a chat while I'm doing this, please. Let's go have a drink. Let's go put some money in the bank. Let's go find some Game of Thrones books. Let's go shopping! So here I am walking to the first charity shop. Do you like my shoes? Don't say no. They didn't have a great selection in this one. I can't even remember what it was called. But then I went to Oxfam. And Oxfam is actually, in my town, a charity bookshop. It's just a bookshop. And it was wonderful. But I could not find the fantasy section. But then I found it. Then your boy found it. And did they have what I want? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I was very, very happy. It was $2.99. But then I found this other edition. I couldn't decide which one to get. So you have to wait to find out. And then I got my little drink, mango and passion fruit. It was beautiful. Then I went to another charity shop, and they didn't have a great section here either. I was literally just looking for Game of Thrones books. That's all I wanted. I put my drink down on the side and left to stay. Don't tell anyone. But I was interested in this Oscar Wilde book, but I didn't end up getting it. And this clock, I told you before, this was a Roman town, and it's true because I saw it on TV. How weird is that? But then I found a little independent bookstore that is new. It's called the Sussex Bookshop, and I had a little look inside. They had all these fancy editions of the classics. It was a varied selection because all these were sort of translated fictions or books in other languages. But it was a very small shop, so I was quite surprised. And here's just another look around the little back room. It was small, like I said, it really, really was small. But they had some decent books. And then they had a selection of local authors. And then I went to where I needed to be, Waterstones. Here's me entering, you can see there, look. But there's people there, I had to be a little bit careful. New and best-selling. Some great books on here. I'm just not sure how new you would call them. And here I am just having a browse. I'm just showing you the selection. This is the no, it's not the hardbacks. It's not the hardbacks, that was a lie. I don't know what I was looking for here particularly. I can't really tell you. Maybe I'm just showing you. Maybe I'm just showing you all the books. Modern classics, again. Oh, I'm going to pick one up. I'm going to pick one up. Oh, did I buy this? Oh, wait to find out, wait to find out. Here's me having a little browse. Sunglasses on my head. I don't wear my sunglasses indoors, don't worry. I'm not a complete fool. I am. But here I am, just having a little browse. There's nothing better than looking in a bookshop, guys. There's nothing better. There were so many books I was intrigued by. Deep Cuts, I've seen great things about that recently. The South, I read that, loved that this year. Shortlist for the Booker. I was International Booker, I was very tempted. I always show you this one of my favourites of last year. Here we are, I'm picking another book. Oh, another one of my favourites last year, Bad Habits. Absolutely brilliant. Then I ventured upstairs. That's right, we have a 2-story Waterstones. I'm quite lucky in that sense. It was always a bit more empty up here, but we have science fiction up here, we have young adult, and then it's a lot of non-fiction. I didn't go there, but they did have, I just got this for half the price of that. Actually, a quarter of the price. Oh, did I? Wait and find out. Here's the young adult section. I think I was looking for the new Hunger Games book, even though I already own it. I just wanted to see if they had it, and I could not find it. I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere in this section, and I thought, how can they not? And then boom. I didn't look very hard, did I, friends? I did not look very hard. But found a book I was interested in. Did I? You'll have to wait to find out. But young adult, I'm not sure anymore. And then I went back downstairs to the non-fiction, the bee sting. We didn't love that. Ignore that. I'm just showing you the shelves, aren't I? Oh, brought that in hardback. It's now in paperback. Haven't read it. But I know you're not judging because I know some of you have done that. Oh, did I buy this? You have to wait and find out. And here's me just having a little look. Do you know how hard this is to do? Oh, and then my big butt knocked some books off. And I had to pick them up. But at least oh, look at my tote bag. Seen great things about this. I was tempted, but did I? You'll have to wait and find out. Because I want to be a booker boy. Did I buy it? Wait and find out. One of my favourites of last year. Absolutely love it. I guess this table was alright. Again, own it in hardback. Haven't read it. It's not good. Maybe I should make this priority. That's on my wish list, but I haven't read it or own it. Oh, what am I picking up here? Oh, Human Animal. Read this year and really enjoyed it. And here I am, again, just having a little browse. It makes me really happy to see this, just me in a bookshop. I don't think I was particularly... You can see I've got some books in my hands there. You can see that, can't you? But how many did I buy? You're going to have to wait and find out. How many more times can I say you have to wait and find out? But here I am. Oh, peace sign. That's me all over. Oh, look. Spoiler there of one I brought. Oh, I bought 5. You're welcome. Here is the cathedral, right opposite. It's beautiful in there. I've been in there. Actually went on a tour. Don't ask me why.
How did the montage go? I think it went quite well. Obviously, I've got to edit it, but it was quite busy in there. Actually, it was really busy in there. I found like a little independent bookshop that I didn't know was in Chichester, so I brought a book from there because you've got to support the independents. And it turns out I brought a book in there that's part of a 7-part series. So I said, I'll be back to buy all 7. I can't lie, I've got to do it now. So there's only 2 out at the minute. You'll see what it is later. But I've got to go. I'm running so late for my appointment and I need a wee. But you didn't need to know that, and I can't go. I will not have time. I need to phone my sister to find out where I'm going because she works there. I just assume she knows everything, and I don't have to know anything. But yeah, I've got to go. So we'll wrap this up at some point, and I'll show you what I got. But I've got to go. I've got to secure the goods so no one steals them. But no, I had a great trip. Did spill a bit of my drink down me, but it's fine. Right, let's go. I'm home. The hospital appointment was a bit of a waste of time, maybe, who knows. Let's go through the books I got. I had actually quite a good time shopping. I enjoyed it. So, first up, from the charity shop, I did manage to get the second one in the Game of Thrones series, A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. It was $2.99. It was $2.99. It is massive. It's like 850 pages. But I am actually very, very, very excited to read it. Then I found this sort of little independent bookshop. As you can see from the video, it didn't really even have a name on it. I just happened to see it. I think it was called the Sussex Bookshop, is it? But I did in there buy On the Calculation of Volume by I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it and get the name wrong. I'll look it up and know. It's translated though, because it's translated from the Danish by Barbara J. Havland. It is on the shortlist for the Booker Prize, International Booker Prize. They did have one that said that, but I didn't take that one. They didn't have like a huge selection in there, but it was quite a small shop, but it was quite decent. And then they told me this was going to be a 7-part series, and I said, I'll buy every one from you. So I really will have to now. But my friend Sean, who does get mentioned on this channel a lot, absolutely loved this. So let's hope I will too, because I have made a vow to buy all 7. And then from Waterstones, I did not spend all of the £93. I only spent 50. Not only, that would be quite a lot of money. I only spent 50, but I enjoyed my time in there. I had a little peruse, and you saw me bloody knock books off my fat arse. But yeah, I managed to buy 5. Hold on. Yeah, 5. I had to count, and they're in my hand. I should have known that. I bought 5. I got quite a few off my wish list, actually. So, I am going to consider it a win. So, first up, I got Queer by William S. Burroughs. A lot of these I wanted to buy Engage the Word, but I haven't been this year, and I don't really have any plans to go. So, I bought this. The film has just come out, hasn't it? I'm not going to read the backs to you because I can't be asked. But I would like to read it before I watch the film. So that's why I bought that. And I love the cover. I love it. Then I brought The Prophet Song by Paul Lynch, which won the Booker Prize in 2023. And it beat The Bee Sting, didn't it? Which I did not like. So yeah. Did it? 2023 it won. So what won last year then? Never know. I will absolutely... Oh, Orbital. As you know, I'm trying to find out if I am a Booker boy. So I've got a few of the winners now. And I would like to see if I'm a Booker boy. There was going to be a vlog at some point, but who knows if that will ever happen. I also brought Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. Which, do I already own this? No, I've got her other 2. This is meant to be her best, or like the one she's most famous for, right? I've read one of hers. I thought I bought this, but I bought The Glass Hotel. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. Another one from my wish list is A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan. Again, another one. Basically, I just tried to buy books that I think are going to be brilliant. Like, that I've heard great things about. Sort of, I've got a bit of a reputation, a bit of a name. That's what I went for. And this is why I've got it. I have no idea what it's about. There was 2 of hers there, but I bought this one. And then lastly, I brought The Queens of Saramento Park by Camila Sosa Vilada, translated by Kit Maud. Another one I've seen people say great things about. Is quite new, I think. It came out maybe in 2003. I just made that up. 2019. Oh, hold on. But it was brought out in Great Britain in 2023. I was right. I should... yeah, I just heard people really enjoyed this one. People I trust. So I went for it. This was like the last one I picked up. I just saw it then. I thought, oh, you're coming home with me. So there we have it. 7 books. I enjoyed my little shopping time. I needed that. Like I said, first time I've been to a bookstore this year. Let me know if you've read any of these. Let me know if you think I'm going to like them. If you don't. I'm just pleased to have that Game of Thrones book. I'm not going to lie. I'm really happy about that. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. And I'm going to speak to you all really, really soon.